This is the High School Crossfire. Welcome back.
All protocol observed. I greet you all. My name is Mutazi Emperor, and I stand strongly to affirm that the UN should intervene militarily in other people's wars. The second negator said that the UN wants to kill civilians, yet the UN, we operate under the international humanitarian law, which is set to protect civilians and non-combatants. So I do not know what he's saying, that we want to kill civilians, yet we, as the UN, who have stood for 73 years, have won 4 Nobel Peace Prizes. What does that mean? We have done our job. He's talking about peace talks. I have not yet heard anywhere someone mentioning South Sudan as a safe zone, which means war is still going on. And you're talking about the peace talks working. Riek Machar and Salva Kiir have had 3 peace talks. This is according to Thursday, 17th March 2009. Granted.
Who is the representative of the United Nations Publication Mission in South Sudan?
That's that's an irrelevant question. Riek Machar and Salva Kiir have had 3 peace talks. South Sudan, this is according to South Sudan Tribute of Thursday, 17th March 2019. Yet, it has not yet worked. Your peace talks are nowhere to go. And according to the UN Charter of 1945, military enforcement of a country or group of choosing to be individual or countries is supposed to be done whether asked to or not asked to. And you talked about we asking the country to intervene. I would like to tell you that according to Article 1 of the Genocide Convention, it clearly states that but international community has a rule that cannot be blocked, not granted, that cannot be blocked by the invocation of sovereignty and independence. Sovereignty is no longer exclusively to protect states from foreign interference. Sovereignty is responsibility. Countries have failed to solve their internal conflicts. Are you responsible? No. So as the UN, we are supposed to come in to protect civilians. We, as the UN, you're talking, you want to know where military convention has worked. I mean intervention. In Sierra Leone, the UN peacekeepers are held to have had a success. Ban Ki-moon, the former Secretary General of UN, closed offices in 2014, declaring a successful conclusion. We all know that Sierra Leone was undergoing a very long period of conflict. That is from 1999 to 2005. In Burundi, it helped recover it helped people to recover from the decades of war. In Juba, the UPDF managed to secure the 190 Juba-Nimule Road, which is the heart of South Sudan. Hadn't the UN intervened in South Sudan, that means South Sudan would have perished. They managed to secure the international airport of Juba, and this helped to evacuate people of Uganda safely, the UN and other countries which wanted to evacuate their nationals. So I strongly stand to say that the UN should intervene militarily. First of all, you come to us to stop us, to negate the resolution. The thing is, you have not even clearly stated who you are. 2, to negate against the United Nations, which was formed in 1945, meaning it has been here for 73 years. So I do not know what rights you have to stop us, who are even governed by Chapter 7. Chapter 7 of the UN Charter, which clearly says that the UN Security Council has powers to maintain peace. It allows the Council to determine the existence of any threat of peace, breach of peace, or act of aggression, and to take military and non-military action. I think we have tried both of them, and I think with that, gentlemen and ladies, I would rest my case. Thank you.
Our dear principal judges, the 2 antagonist bodies, and the House at large, a good evening, a good afternoon to you all. Resolved. This House would believe that the UN would intervene militarily in other people's wars. We as the negators, we are here to oppose this motion. We are very disturbed by these affirmers who are coming to tell us that their parameters are the whole world. our second negator came and told them that, is it that the whole world, is it at war or not? So we used our parameters as South Sudan because of recent, the United Nations supervision mission in South Sudan was brought to South Sudan under David Senior. So we are taking South Sudan because we used peace talks. We asked the second farmer that was the head of the Uganda supervision mission in South Sudan. He told us that it's irrelevant. But I want to inform you that the head of the Uganda Nation Supervision Mission in South Sudan is David Shira. Our starting point is to protect the human rights.
I would like to inquire from the current speaker. Are you aware that the war in South Sudan was actually a threat to regional peace? Meaning, even your parameter as South Sudan alone is affecting a region as a whole. Under what circumstances are you setting South Sudan as your parameter? Yet, it is a threat to regional peace. It is already out of your parameter.
Honorable Speaker, I'm talking about South Sudan. I'm not talking about the regions around it. Then, our standing points, I was going to tell you, to protect the human rights. These farmers are coming to tell us that they are maintaining international peace through intervening militarily. I want to inform them that, as of current, the head of the UNSC is France, and the weapons they use are very dangerous. E.g. bombs,
point of information.
Granted,
the human rights law, unlike the international humanitarian law, applies in peacetime. International humanitarian law applies in time of conflict. So why are you here telling us about human rights?
That's our spot.
We are discussing war.
Yeah, we are discussing war by protecting the human rights. Honorable judges, our clash points was to maintain international peace. The farmers came and told us that they are maintaining international peace. Yet, as per now, the head of the UNSC is France. It has very dangerous weapons, e.g. bombs, nuclears.
Point of information.
Not granted, nuclears. If they are applied in this country, every person will die. Is that promoting peace or bringing up peace? No. Our dear judges, the father farmer came and asked that. He asked us that, who are we? I want to inform you that we are the creators of peace. Our dear judges, the second negator came and talked about saving the nation. So, I'll give you an example. As I already told you that France has dangerous weapons. So if these weapons are applied in the country, don't you think that everything will be destroyed? Talk about the violation of human rights. These people are saying that they are promoting peace. Yet they are coming here to tell us they are using military means. And if they come in, they will kill every person. So, honorable judges, these people are coming just to lie to us. They have talked about that the whole world as their parameter. I want to ask them a question. The members of UN are 193 countries. Then, how is it that you are promoting peace in the whole world, yet you have only 193 countries? I rest my case.
This is the High School Crossfire. We'll be back in a minute.